Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Well, what is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Emperor, Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. And your blocked and challenged position is the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about a presentation, or there could also be an element of taking back your power. This is something about personal power, very confident, and having some kind of vision, holding your vision. I'm also getting something you're holding out. Plans in motion, plans in progress, releasing and letting go of one wand, taking this new wand, keys open new doors. So there is something about like hitting a milestone or a midpoint, giving yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. This can also be some kind of raise or a promotion. What is this Six of Wands? Six of Wands is also getting a lot of attention. So really putting yourself out there. What is this Six of Wands? And the Tower, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Tower is anything that's built on a faulty, fake foundation, a sinkhole, or a quagmire. It's like overcoming the drama, the chaos. And this is also freedom, setting yourself free. Setting yourself free, releasing and letting go, keys open new doors, hold your vision. And this has something to do with like, this is not personal. It's not personal. You might be even saying that. It's not personal. I just need to do something. What is this do something? You know, with the Two of Wands, this is about making plans and progress. Something here progressing. And the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Two of Pentacles is pros and cons to a situation. It is also having a lot on your plate. So when your agenda is super duper full, you could easily drop the ball. So there is an element of finding a nice balance between your work life and getting out there, playing, letting loose. Releasing and letting go of one situation, because this is always like weighing up your options, pros and cons to, do I keep this or do I scrap this? And this is about firm and fair decisions. This can also be law and order. So getting out of some kind of contract. And this contract can be any kind of contract. Could be a work contract. And the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. I'm getting something about authority or my way or the highway. This could be somebody very controlling, possessive, or there is an element of jealousy. Workaholic syndrome. So workaholic syndrome is actually possibly even burning you out, even though you're gaining a lot of success. Devil energy is attachment, codependency, toxicity in some kind of authority. This can also be father. So this could be like some kind of vice, some kind of an addiction. And in your blocked and challenged position is the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is usually mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and scattered energy. High reactions in emotions. and a procrastinator. So if you have somebody who is constantly procrastinating, dragging their feet, or having their head buried in the sand, you don't. Not with this Six of Wands and this Tower. This Tower is like you having this huge realization, revelation of, I need to move. I need to make some plans here. Something about the all work. Something about a really strong work ethic. But it almost feels like workaholic syndrome. And Seven of Cups in the blocked and challenged position. It's like, I've already made my choice. I'm not going to be an option here. Feels like you're breaking hearts here, Leo, because in the outcome is the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, separation, a breakup. But you're breaking free. And that's what you want. Taking back, like I said, your own personal power. It's like you don't have the same vision as this person. And the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Well, the Hangman in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is energetically hanging on to you, or this person has their head buried in the sand. It means they can't make a decision for the life of them. So it's almost like you have to make the decision to pull the plug on a circumstance or a situation. This is also a person not budging, not changing, stubbornness, rigidity. So this person is not willing to budge, not willing to change, or maybe you're like, okay, I went around in this cycle and nothing has changed with this person. So I have to be the change. Three Swords. Three Swords is agony, but this is also have your big old ugly cry, let it out. What is this Three of Swords? Somebody also is tempting you with an offer, but with the Devil being there, it's temptation. Like a tempting offer. And Temperance. Beautiful energy. You are protected on your journey. And Temperance is also doing things within balance and moderation. Not overexerting yourself, not overextending yourself. And compromise. I feel like you have compromised and sacrificed in some kind of circumstance or a situation. But there's something about this Devil energy in the Emperor where this person could also be really rigid, controlling, ruthless. And again, not willing to change, not willing to budge, not willing to compromise. So this is still also energetically hanging on to you. What is this Tower and Six of Wands? Six of Wands could also be something about jealousy. So a person jealous of you by promoting yourself or getting a promotion. Oh, or just putting yourself out there. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In this Ten of Swords, it says expired. And there's 3 people on the card here. So this means like something is definitely over with. There also could have been some kind of betrayal and some kind of work dynamic or like power. There was a power dynamic, a power struggle. And this can be work and career, but this can also be in commitment. You know, Devil energy is shady, right? Somebody doing something sneaky or shady. What is this Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles? Plans in motion, plans in progress. And Two of Pentacles is also Capricorn energy. So something about like father or a person of authority. Very masculine energy. Yeah, and the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Three of Cups is socialization. I'm also getting somebody here might be saying, yeah, you know, All I do is go to work and I have my head down and I'm focused on, you know, what I'm doing during the day. I'm on my grind. But I'm getting another element here of a situation, a little bit of a third party situation. Somebody's socializing a little bit too much. 3 Cups is like partying. What is this? Emperor and Devil in your focus. And the 10 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the 10 of Cups is returning to good health and healing and financial recovery. But that 10 of Cups is also happiness. A false sense of stability. It's almost like a facade. Pretending that everything is good. And this could be a person around you. So let's just say that you have a close friend to you. You socialize with this person a lot. And they're like, yeah, you know, I'm in this marriage. Everything looks good to the naked eye. But what really is going on is some kind of like possession or control power struggle. And I'm also getting something about like happiness. See, happy? Okay, so wait, let me get another card for the 7 of Cups, and this person has not changed. Something about not changed. And the Magician, wow. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. Well, the Magician is somebody who is a master manipulator, playing games, or trickster. This is trickster energy. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This has been a tricky situation for you to end. I'm also getting something about games. Like this could be something online. Maybe you met this person online. I also feel like this person could be talking to somebody online. So this could be like dating apps. But the Magician in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is indecisive, can't get something off the ground. Something about like wanting to manifest. They want to manifest you back, but they want to have control over the relationship. But the facade here is like, it's almost like somebody going to work like during the day. It's like getting things done. This person tells you, yeah, you know, I'm getting things done. I'm doing really well for work and career. But with the Devil being there, there's some kind of like fakeness or phony baloney about, yeah, you know, I'm so happy. I'm really happy of where I am. Yeah, happy home, happy family. I'm getting something about lean on a friend or a family member. Because your outcome here, yeah, and the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is lack mentality. It is also codependency. A person desperate, clinging on to you. Something about jealousy. What is this? So 3 of Swords and Temperance. Staying in a relationship because there's children as well. I don't even feel like you care anymore. Yeah, and the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. And the 3 of Swords with the High Priestess can be secret desire, secret admirer, or trusting your gut feelings. Your gut feelings are not lying to you, especially with the Magician in the blocked and challenged position with the Hangman. This person has their head buried in the sand. They have not changed. So this person has not changed their behavior. They're not changing their patterns. They're not changing the control, the dominance. And there's something about either this person has a lot of options and choices, or there's something about like online or you met this person online. I'm also getting something about you have a friend around you. This could also be a family member where you have plans in motion, possibly to go stay with this person, especially with this High Priestess, because the High Priestess is about secret. Or deceptive behavior. Somebody's deceptive behavior, but there is something about like no longer wanting to compromise and finding a nice sense of harmony and balance. This is about you maintaining your balance and not giving to this situation anymore. The Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. The Hierophant is about learned lessons or wisdom. There's something about teacher or student. There also could be like a teacher or a student dynamic around you. Yeah, Six of Wands is Leo energy. Ten of Swords is betrayal or defeat and blowing some kind of quagmire up. It means go down with the ship or get off the ship. You are talented and effing amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shish. Especially with that Six of Wands. Six of Wands is like putting yourself out there, or somebody's pride and ego got the best of them in this relationship. Shame, regret, guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shish go. Yeah, you could be sitting there of like blaming and shaming yourself and being like, yeah, you know, things can get better. We're going to go back to the way that things used to be. But it's a false sense of happiness. And somebody here is going to expose on who they are. And then you're going to see that again. And that they're not willing to change. They're not willing to budge. There's something about like having their head buried in the sand. Somebody's like desperately trying to manifest you back. But there's a limerence or a fakeness to it, right? Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. So if you've been going around and around in a cycle or a circle with this person and hoping that they would change or actually take initiative or boss up or anything like this, or there's something about like overspending, overeating, over-consuming, indulgence. This person could be also like a love bomber, something like that. Or spending beyond their means. It means maybe they have a lot, but who knows that they're living off their visa. So it's like fake, something fake here. You look like a shish show. You are a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. So maybe you're doing a lot of partying and, you know, going out for drinks with your coworkers after work. But I'm also getting an element of this person does, right? So it's like socialization and partying, or it's like an attention seeker. You're dealing with somebody who is wanting your attention. Maybe you used to put this person on a pedestal, but now you need to promote yourself. It's like taking back your own personal power. As a person, what do you want to do with this situation? These are money cards. Money comes to me in more ways than I can imagine. Yeah, because that Hangman in the blocked and challenged position is something that is stagnating your beauty, stagnating your growth. I'm also getting a situation where this person is too rigid, stubborn, too controlling to change. There's something about like can't change, won't change. Money is attracted to me in many ways. It's almost like somebody fell off the wagon here, went on a bender. I am wealthy in every area of my life. I am wealthy in every area of my life. I like these cards. These are the Demon of the Day. Amon. There may be a friendship that is no longer as strong as it was. Now is the time to repair that friendship. So like I said, there could be some kind of plan in motion to go out and socialize. And it's like you just have to make time, like lighten up your agenda to make time for this person. This person, like I said, it's worth it. Or you're going to see somebody, like planning to go see somebody, stay with someone. Doubts will be eliminated, replaced by knowledge and the crown of wisdom. Pay attention to your visions and thoughts. And then Belith. Belith brings love and music. Focus your mind on the calculations of your heart and stop wasting time. But that Ten of Swords is like something here. There's some kind of expiration date. So this could be like X marks the spot. This could be your actual X. So there's still things that are tying you or binding you to this person, because there is something about like law and order that might be out of your hands. Vase, vase, secret admirer. Jug, lighthearted and carefree times. You might be even recently single, and there is somebody here who likes to have a good time, or you're going to someone's house here. But this person might still be like a workaholic. So if that's something you want, like if you're dealing with somebody who is a workaholic, they're not going to be around, right? So if you're thinking like, oh, I'm just going to fantasize and this is happy home, happy life, you know, because they're serving up a good 10 of Cups, which is like happiness, fulfillment, you know, drinks all around, good food. Look at, I'm in the present, but I feel like there's more underneath the surface, right? Horse, short journey. So there is something about taking a short trip or a short travel with a friend who you socialize with that you might want to get reconnected. And Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. They probably are, because you are pulling the pin on a certain situation and they're just like, how can I get in there and control this situation and dynamic again? Well, it's about playing mind games. It's also emotional manipulation. So this person possibly is like a manipulator, or they text you of what you want to hear, like that fantasy of it. Especially with that Seven of Cups, it's like fantasy, limerence. But not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity, and you see that. Especially with this High Priestess, it's like you see right through it, and you're no longer wanting to compromise of your beautiful Leo self. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, Leo. Bye.